Hey yo, what is what it do, homies and homies? It's your boy RC here. Get ready to get into this video by PewDiePie called Why I'm Not in YouTube Rewind 2017. Now, you know what? PewDiePie's had a hell of a year, up and down year, you know. First, that whole thing with the, with those people. I forget what happened, really. But they was holding up signs and stuff, and that guy has trying to make her studios and what anything to do with him. I mean, he just had an up and down year. But you know what? PewDiePie is gonna be him. He's not letting people get to him. People are just too sensitive now. You know, I can't even say that because whenever something happens to African American, we're getting way off subject. Anyway, let's hop into the video. Let's just hop into the video. Y'all know what I mean.
YouTube Rewind.
Yeah, let's get into the video.
The new YouTube Rewind is up. And I thought I would react to it for a good old time.
No,
I've been a part of YouTube Rewind since
I haven't seen it yet.
2013. It's always been very cool to be part of. I remember when they did the first one, everyone that wasn't in it was like, holy heck, Christian channel. I would love to be part of that. That looks cool. And I remember in the comments in the 2012 one, I wasn't in it, and people were so pissed because I think I just became.
Because PewDiePie was like one of the biggest things like over the past few years, and for him not to be in it at that time, I think people would have got pissed, like really pissed.
The biggest channel or something like that, and everyone's like, where is PewDiePie? But I was invited for 2013. It was very fun and easy shoot. They came to Brighton to shoot it with me. I can't believe I've been in Brighton so long. I was like a little Easter egg in the end. Because of all the comments in the last video, they were like, all right,
oh man,
put him in the end so people, the tension. Will he be in this one? Who knows? There it is.
And that's the debut of PewDiePie on YouTube Rewind. You know what? That's actually a smooth way to introduce somebody. Somewhat.
Man, it looks so different. They just asked me to do a bunch of weird stuff with it. I'm like, I don't know. I'll scream at it. But it was cool. It was a really fun shoot. I think Rewind for me has always been really good because, and YouTubers in general, because it's such a huge production. We're not really used to being in front of cameras with other people. For me, it was really good practice because whenever you're here, it's my space. I know.
Especially when it comes to like collaborations, and especially with YouTube Rewind, you're meeting a whole bunch of other YouTubers you can do collabs with and everything to help your channel out and their channel out and vice versa. So yeah, it's good practice just being in YouTube Rewind or like being in front of the camera more and more. Yeah, let's be
my stuff. But like, if you have a whole crew in front of you with their cameras, I don't know who they are. I don't even think they know who I am. And then you're expected to do your thing. Like, that's super weird. So yeah, I thought Rewind was really good to like get more practice. 2014, I loved this one. I actually got a bigger part in this one, which I thought was pretty deserved, you know. And it was also in Brighton. This one took forever to film. My god, we went so over time. Literally everyone left. Still, I loved filming
I like how they hear the turned down for what? But you know, I love how they have that thing in the background, just that YouTube symbol just lighting up like that. That's back when YouTube was still fun, you know. Turned out for what?
First of all, it turned out fucking great. I actually had to jump through like an actual piece of wood or something like that.
Oh.
You had to be brave. I did it so many times. I must have done it at least 10 times. And it started really hurting after a while. I had a professional stuntman helping me out, and it was so fun. It was super fun.
Hilarious.
I loved it. 2015, everybody. This one was weird. I'm not gonna lie. I was like, they were
compared
like, okay,
to
so
how
you're gonna
PewDiePie looks now. Look how PewDiePie looks now. Now look at how he looked in 2015. Like that's around the end of 2015. His look has changed so much within just a year and a half, or literally almost 2 years. His look has changed since then. Like that's crazy.
Be with Zuela. I'm like, okay, why not Marcia? You know she lives in Brighton too, right? Like it was like, why isn't Zuela with Alfie? He's a big YouTuber too.
Should we do it?
Let's do it.
YouTube Rewind.
Super cool. 2016. I don't think I was barely in this one. I was busy shooting Scare PewDiePie. I think I was going through my mental breakdown period. Yeah, it was YouTube. It was Scare PewDiePie season 2. Yeah, that was it. And I happened to be in their studio, so they were like, "Dude, we gotta have you in."
That's what happened. His show got
really important role in that one.
The whole controversy.
I always really enjoyed YouTube Rewind. They do take a lot of time, and I think you have to give up a day. And for someone that's on the daily YouTube grind, that's a big deal.
Yeah.
But it's worth it because it's such a cool production to be part of, even if it's just for 2 or 3 seconds. It became pretty clear to me, at least, that Rewind isn't really like in 2012 when I first saw it. I was like, okay, this is something cool that all of the creators are part of. It's to celebrate YouTube, but I mean, it's an advertisement. It's an advertisement for YouTube. And that's fine. I'm not saying that there's anything wrong with that, but it's sort of like when you realize that it doesn't really become the same thing.
Yeah.
In my head, at least, it used to be that something that you wanted really to be acknowledged as a creator. For 2017 YouTube Rewind, I am not in it. Big surprise. I know. It wasn't because I said no. It was because I wasn't asked. Yeah, no, it's cool. 27.
And that's shady on YouTube's part. They didn't even ask PewDiePie to be part, but I'm sure if they had asked him, he would have said yes, even with the controversy that's been surrounding him this entire year, like him saying the N-word, him getting people hold up signs, Scare PewDiePie being taken away. I mean, I'm still sure, even if they asked him, he still would have said yes, because look at him, he's still on YouTube, he don't have sour grapes, you know? It's just YouTube being salty or YouTube being petty.
17 has been quite the year. It's sad in a way that I'm not part of it, but like I understand why. Like I'm not salty at YouTube for not inviting me.
PewDiePie should have did his own YouTube.
At the end of the day, I care more about YouTube. I care more about what's
making
good for
people
YouTube,
laugh,
what's good for the platform,
or being entertained,
than me being in it and I don't know, pissing people off. I don't know. I haven't seen it yet, but we'll watch it at the end of the video. I really want to react to it. Some speculations. I wrote them down. Lily Ponts. There will be many Lily Ponts. We saw this from Susan Wojcinski's video. We had a bunch of Viners in it, and everyone's like,
Vine's
what the fuck?
Dead. I mean, like Vine
probably some political
Vine's been gone for like
statement,
a year or
some
so.
movement, probably left wing. Jake Paul, the Pauls will probably have a big part of it. I think they had a big influence on this year, so it makes sense. Fidget spinners I've seen because they teased it. Hopefully some decent music this time around. Probably like it's kind of a meme with the Rewind that you don't know who all the YouTubers are, because I think that's a cool thing in a way. Like there's no way you know. What is it, like thousands of channels have over 1 million subs? It's insane. There's 2,000 channels. And this was in 2016 that have at least 1 million subscribers. Like,
there's over 2,000 YouTube channels.
When they announced the golden plaque,
subscribers. That's crazy.
There was a dozen on it. There was a dozen of channels.
All right, PewDiePie was about to play a video for like YouTube Rewind. I was like, no, I want to like wait until I see the video first. I want to see it and react to it. But at the same time, I don't know. I still think PewDiePie should have been in the video. I mean, I know he had that entire thing with like saying the N-word earlier this year, like getting those people hold up the sign, and like I forget what that was for. And I also know that he lost season 2 of his show Scare PewDiePie because of what he did. But I'm like, I mean, I was pissed when he said the N-word. I'm not gonna lie, I was hella pissed. I really was. But time should be forgiven like that. Like, as long as he don't do it again. And I think he sounded real sincere when he apologized. But I still felt like he should have been in YouTube Rewind. That's just my honest opinion. But hopefully y'all enjoyed the video, because I know I did. Remember to smash that like button, leave a comment, subscribe, share, suggest me any type of video you want to see in the comment section down below. And until next time, it's your boy RC signing off. Much love, stay cool, y'all. Peace.